So, this is my lovely sausage. Um, it's small, it's a little bit floppy, and it's black, but it's mine. It's mine and it's black. That's the biggest thing. But, this has been mentioned in a video already, but 3D printer. I got it for the low price of like fix it up and it's yours. So the only issue was the heat bed wasn't working on it. Because it got disconnected. So you can see I kind of fixed it up with some nice wires back there, but I've been messing around with it. So this is like the Mono Price Select Mini V2 apparently. And I've had a couple days where I've been able to print stuff off with it. And this wasn't the first thing I printed. So in their documentation, they have this like cat on the SD card that comes with it, which is a generic one. I've since gone to update got a new SD cards because I've got another one that I got for the low price of finished putting it together and it's yours. And that one has a much larger print bed than this one does, obviously. I've ran into some issues with the print bed on this one, but anyway, that's a whole other thing for me to figure out. But yeah, so I've been printing, I've printed off a few different things with it. I've had some misprints, but so where do I start? I don't have the deck box with me. Give me a second. So after doing this, I started printing off the deck box and the power went out midway through. So, and it only went out briefly. So now I've got a cool new tray for holding stuff in that sits right there. But anyway, so it's one of those that you basically have to like fiddle with it a little bit to get it open. Let's not hold the sides, but so yeah, it's a commander deck box, but yeah, it works decently well. Again, this is where the issues with the print bed really came into fruition, was the fact that it stuck so well to the bare print bed, even though it was heated and I let it cool, that it became difficult to pry off. And I think that was just due to spacing and me not just readjusting it and making sure it was good. But I've also got these pen clips that kind of clip onto the side of a journal here. So I can just slip it in here. These don't quite fit my fountain pen. So I'm working on that. That's what is printing currently, is a bigger one with a bigger opening so that I can actually fit the pen in here to hold it. And these prints don't take that long. They're like 30 minutes. This one took like a total of close to 20 hours between... So the bottom piece was like 12, the top piece was like 10, and yeah. So now I can just slap those together, and yeah. So the other thing that I've printed is this. So I started off with Mortise holder for practice locks because I've got the Jimmy Long's practice lock and the Covert Instruments practice lock. And this is just a universal like lock holder to just give you something to grip onto while you're practicing with locks, or to give you something to put in that vise that I got after SaintCon to stick in there and clamp onto it. And then it's got a plunger that you can screw in. If I can... that you can screw up and just kind of give it like a good push so that you can't poke the key through all the way. And it printed threads in it too as well, but yeah. So Covert Instruments sells the STLs for this, the whole kit, with a bunch of other inserts that are more than just for like the practice locks. Well, different cores and stuff anyway, on their site for free. So you can just like go order it, download it, but yeah. So this has been a whole new adventure. Like I mentioned in the Flipper review recap video, I guess you could call it. I'm looking at printing off a case for this, but I don't quite have good material for it. This filament, the black filament, I'd ordered off of Amazon, and yeah, it is definitely something. I've gotten a few STLs that I wanted to print off. I can't remember. I think this is everything so far, other than the latch for my soldering case, all-in-one soldering case that I reprinted off because I'd broken one, and it took like 20 minutes to print off that latch. So this latch right here, and initially I had gotten the wrong like rugged case to print the latch off from. So I have a latch that is like wider than it should be here, but I'm definitely looking at the option of printing off some like smaller boxes because I've got a mess I need to clean up. And I've been trying to slowly work on organizing stuff, and I've got all these floater USB drives around. So I think having like a smaller box would be really helpful to organize everything and give me somewhere I can stack it away. But I also just got wood filament at Hobby Lobby. If you liked the content, if you enjoyed it, if you think I deserve it, like, comment, subscribe, leave any criticisms you have or what have you. I appreciate it. Feed that algorithm, like I said, and I will see you guys in the next one.